What's up, guys? Nick here with some raw day trading. I am thoroughly annoyed. Um, Today, everything was selling off, and I was not able to stay out of the way. I jumped in late on a what's it called? What was this name of the stock? VVPR, and I just kept giving back money on it. I was slightly off on the entries. I was, okay on the exits, but my entries were just no good. And then I came late to it. I missed the front side of the move because my credit card renewed on my DAS. My credit card, I got a new card and my card expired. That was linked to my DAS account. And so I didn't have level 2 till 6:40, and I was on the phone kind of trying to hustle with the thing because their checkout is very hard to navigate, and I put the wrong, it got linked to the wrong email through a PayPal guest account, just a bunch of crap. Anyways, we'll go through two or three little instances here, see if we can pick apart and learn some lessons here. Okay, 10:05, I'm going to fast forward here. Basically didn't trade it till it peaks and blows through these lines, and I get trapped up here somewhere. Oh yeah, okay, so this is one. Nice little move here. I catch it a little too high in the move. So it pops up into a resistance level as well. I'm thinking it's going to go straight to the highs, hits this resistance, hits this little also daily resistance. It's a pop from below 20 SMA. I don't use that. I don't really pay attention to that much anymore, but it's still on the chart and it's still kind of relevant. Entry was down here at maybe 430. And then I bought, where did I buy? I bought once. I think I kept waiting for a continuation because it was a strong candle, but nobody was really buying it, and I was buying it. And so, yeah, also it's the close of the 5 minute, and this doesn't look great either. So, when you're trading, you got to understand the context of the situation. I wasn't trading the context correctly. That was on me. I should have waited till it was in a better position. Yeah. I did give a decent bounce here, it looks like. Yeah, that was the bounce right there. And I was in late. Either that or I got slippage, but I'm pretty sure I was in late. That was the entry-ish. I was looking for a pop through the level. Didn't happen. I jump in late. I hold right here, and now I'm selling back through the lows. And, of course, it pops up a little bit, but then blows through the level. And goes all the way back down. Then comes back up. So I got trapped there. Got confused. It's okay. It happens. It's kind of like that's the biggest downside of this type of trading. You generally keep your risk pretty tight. But if you get faked out and you have the wrong impression, you can really do some damage on your account. I'm sitting down $529 today. So that is what it is. Also, we're going to fast forward to 10:58. Oh, yeah. And then there was this other name. Yeah, and I just kept losing on VVPR. This was not a good one. I'm down 300 right here. Oh, yeah, this is as it's pushing up above. Excuse me. I don't trade this as well. Okay, I get one good trade on it. That's a dip back below 5. I missed this part right here as it's holding and hesitating above, thinking it was going to fail out. That could have been an entry. And then I would have been pretty cozy here as it pushed up. If I got filled at the right level. But, who's guaranteed? Who's to say I would have got filled at the right level? And then this one up here, I started trying to take a breakout, but it had not made a new high, and it was still kind of contained in. It made a double top, and I had to kind of held on for a little bit of a ride, which is not good. I do get down to only minus 180 there for a second, and then I give it all back right here. So let's see where I did well. I think I do well right, yeah, in that one trade, the pop above. Yeah, this hesitation here is where to get in. It's not really dying. Maybe there for the highs. It's a decent trade right here. Okay, so I'm down to only I'm up to minus 164 on it from being down, 350. So there, I did have a good trade on it right there, and then I gave it back here when I buy it above. I should have been buying it there, it looks like. That would have been the way. But I bought it there when it wasn't, trying to anticipate the break, which isn't the worst thing. The getting back right back in is not good. But just chop myself out, basically. So down 400 about now. And now it's going to go right here as it's hesitating. Kind of calming down. And I get a little bit. Okay, so now I'm only down 300. So I think I'm going to back off that for that part. It keeps going, goes all the way up to 4.5. I lose a little bit more. And then fast forwarding to IMTE. IMTE was an annoying name that I actually anticipated really well at first. It was like, look at this stuff. It's just at 270. I get a little scalp on it. Okay, cool. But it's a wild name. It's just kind of like teleporting around, flipping up and down. Down B on VVPR 540 right there, it looks like. So I took some L's in this fall apart region here, which is not good. I just wasn't coherent. I was focusing on different stuff, not tuned in at the right levels. And, okay, so I get a little scalp up there at the highs, it looks like. Let's see that. It didn't go. I cut it. And then, wow, it just dipped so deep. It was so loose and wild. Fast forward one, and then it goes all the way back up, taps 3, gets reversed, plunges, makes a new local low there, and then I'm up 90 on it, and it just curls all the way to the highs, and I give it back as I'm trying to play above here. How did I fuck that up? Okay, let's see. It's like hesitating. It's holding below the last high. That's not a good sign. Okay, yeah, so I should have been way more cautious here. Not taking these pops. Oh, that's a crazy volume candle. I think I'm going to try to take a breakout here, which is just not appropriate in this situation. It's kind of like grindy, and I get caught right here. Oh, and I'm down. And I'm up small now. But the volume is going to stack up in this candle up here, so it's really high sell volume, also compared to the previous buy. And what's going to happen here? So this doesn't look great. It probably should be pushing high. It's not really pushing high. It tested high, which is even worse because it tested high. No one got scared out. No one got enticed to buy. 3-bar play is dying. And then as it's dying, I'm about to buy here. The candle's about to close. Oh, it just keeps pushing lower, keeps creeping lower. Big seller jumping in. I'm good and cautious here. I like how cautious I am. I'm waiting for the close. That was good. And then there's going to be a dip below, but the big seller's there. And so I take that was it. That was it. I took a trade into a big seller thinking I can break it or that it would break. And I was wrong instantly. Instantly I cut it, which is good. But and then down here I take VWAP. Instantly just roasted. And down 200. So from up 100 to down 200. That was not a great play. I left it alone after that, and it left itself alone. Just ended up kind of dying out. And that was basically the day. I don't think I did anything meaningful after that. That's all. So I'm going to come back tomorrow. Focus, zoned in. It'll be fine. Just do the same old thing and try to have a good day. But a little disappointing today. I went and took a depressed nap for a little bit and then, took care of the DOS stuff, made sure it was ready for tomorrow. So, womp womp. Cry little tears. Have a good day, guys. Day trading's risky. This is what happens when you don't manage your risk well. You lose $500. Anyways, peace out, guys. Good talking to you. And this is not investment advice, by the way.